everyone, my name is Mattea Mosca, and for my product I did the Jumpi 3-in-1 car jump starter, charger, and vacuum all in one from Kickstarter.com. So firstly, I would like to speak about the American culture. The American culture is constantly on the go. We're always going from place to place, continuously rushing around, and we're always trying to keep up with that fast-paced lifestyle. The Jumpi helps Americans keep up with this fast-paced lifestyle. According to the U.S. News and World Report, one of the top countries who uses cars is America. So due to this, the Jumpi is so desirable among so many vast people across our nation. Not only are we always on the go, but we are constantly always on our phone and dependent on our devices like our phone or our cars. With the Jumpi, this product helps us stay connected to both of those things. Always being on the go and racing to the next destination, sometimes there's just not enough time to charge your phone before getting into the car. With the Jumpi, you'll never have to worry about that again. Even if sometimes you're in the car and there's multiple people using one charger, or sometimes you forget the adapter for the car, with the Jumpi, you won't need to ever worry about this. This symbolizes a peace of mind for the consumer. With the Jump Start, you also will never have to worry about your car battery dying and waiting for a tow truck or a friend with another car, or worrying if you have jumper cables, if it's going to work. With this, you can simply use it to jump your car. How many times have people going on their way to work or to a special event, or even just simply to your friend's house, and your car battery dies and you have to call AAA or whoever? It's a very annoying process, and with the Jumpi, this could all be avoided. And lastly, the Jumpi helps Americans keep this clean mentality that is very widely respected throughout our nation. With the extra component of a vacuum, you never have to worry about small messes in your car again. Instead of having to go through the hassle of getting your car washed, or just going to the self vacuums, you have the Jumpi right at your hand right now to go and vacuum up your car. Next, I want to talk about subcultures that this product applies to. So it's pretty broad among everyone, but I would say it's mostly geared towards the middle class. Anyone who has this car, though, this product really appeals to. Although to the upper class who has cars, it's not as much appealing to, because they usually have their own drivers or they use self-service. People who use their cars for jobs like door-to-door salesmen or Uber or Lyft drivers appeals to this product the most. Being in the car all day, your phone is destined to die. And if you don't have a charger, you can't charge your phone, and everyone uses their phone and needs their phone for work. So with the Jumpi, you have that ability to charge your phone while you're in the car. It's also great as a vacuum to help clean up messes. Being an Uber driver, there's a lot of time people spill things in the car, and you're going to your next destination. You don't have time to go and stop and go clean up your car. With the Jumpi, it will take you however long, a minute, 5 seconds, to just clean it right up, and you can still achieve that 5-star rating that will help your business. Also, too, for people that may be picking up a boss for a meeting and their kids spilled Cheerios in the car the day before and they didn't realize, they can use the Jumpi quickly to vacuum it up to keep up a good personal appearance, because cleanliness is very widely looked at as a good trait in someone. Also, for new drivers, this also appeals to them, because for parents of new drivers, because they can assure that if their child's car dies, or if they're just careless and don't charge their phone before maybe going off to college or to a friend's house, that they have the Jumpi to be able to do those things. It's also great for parents of young children as well, because like I said, sometimes there's not enough chargers for everyone in the car, and kids love to be on video games and play on their tablet or watch movies. So with the Jumpi, this helps them keep that charging. And although both genders can use this product, I think it specifically applies more to women, because I feel as if that women will use this product more for jumping a car. It's much easier for them to use. And also too, if it's late at night in a scary place and you're alone, you don't have to worry about waiting for someone to come and being vulnerable. For the market segmentation, I believe this applies more to suburban and rural areas, because there's less mass transit there. In cities like New York or Los Angeles or Philadelphia, more people use mass transit rather than having their own cars. In more suburban rural areas, this product would flourish more as more people have their own cars or multiple cars in the family rather than using mass transit. Like I said before, I feel like this will apply more to the middle class. Obviously, you could go someone to the upper, someone to the lower, but I feel like the middle class is mostly where you are driving your car a lot and it's you yourself are driving it. Um, Also, it gives parents a peace of mind if their child has this in their car, knowing if their car battery was to die or if their phone was to die, that they would have something to charge their phone or restart their car without having to wait for a tow truck or a friend. It also is great for the vacuum if parents paid for their car, just so they know that their kid's car is keeping them a little bit more clean. And it's also great for people who tend to use their car for work a lot, like I said before. I would promote this product mostly on social media. I would make an interactive video showing how to use the product, how it disconnects so you can see the charger, how you can see the vacuum working, how it's just so easy, how you plug it up to jumpstart your car. I would also show a video of a woman in the middle of the night with her car battery breaking down, her pulling onto the side of the road and easily grabbing the Jumpi to jumpstart her car and get her back on her way to his destination. Another part of the video, I would show someone's phone dying in the car where maybe they have the GPS up, getting to a destination, then being able to use the Jumpi to charge their phone so they won't have to worry about getting directions. And lastly, I would show a video of a small child spilling Cheerios in the car or some sort of food that they can just use the Jumpi to easily clean it up. I would also place the product in car dealerships because if people go to buy cars, they could see the product advertised there and they would be like, oh, that's a great thing. I'm getting a new car. It's a great new gadget to add to their car. Also, too, you could offer part of commission for the product to the car dealership so they would help you promote the product. And I would also sell it in stores, department stores like Target or Walmart, because I feel like these stores also offer very similar items. For the innovators for this project, I would people who drive their car more than the average person. Like I said, Uber or Lyft, they would most likely like to get this because it applies to them the most and they would see this new product and be like, wow, maybe this would really help out, and I feel like they would be willing to try it. Also, innovators for this product who like to buy accessories for their car, people who buy like fuzzy hand wheels or air fresheners more and stuff like that. I feel like they're more willing, or safety kits to break the glass out the car. I feel like they're more willing to try products like this rather than people who simply don't have any of these tools in their car. To market this product to them, I would provide also a step-by-step video showing all the different gadgets, the vacuum, the phone charger, the jump start that the Jumpi offers. The motivation for this product is a sense of security. It gives people knowing that they could easily jumpstart their car and they don't have to worry about going to getting a tow truck, like I said, or someone else coming. It reduces the anxiety of parents knowing that their kids have this extra tool in their car. For women, the same thing, knowing if their car was to break down, that it would be very easy for them. They don't have to wait and stay in a bad area or anything like that. It's also reliability, knowing that you have something right there to help you and rely on in case your phone dies or your car dies. And you're not having to delay a trip to wait in the house to charge your phone, or if the battery dies, having to wait. The personality for people who would buy this product are people who are attracted to their devices, because this product allows people that are very consumer materialism to stay attached to them and to not having to have a second without them, because many people nowadays are very attached to their devices. I know for my niece, for example, if she doesn't have her iPad in the car, she flips. So with this, my sister can charge her phone, my niece can charge her iPad, and everyone's happy. The target market for this product, like I said previously, is people who use their car along with parents and caregivers of young new drivers, or they have young kids. It's also targeted more, like I said before, to women because it's an easier product for them to jump their car, especially if they're out alone. This product intends to give a more positive perception about car breaking down. Car problems have such a negative connotation towards them, and with this product, we can bring it to a positive, less stressful situation. I would use selective perception to bring more awareness also in my target market. And lastly, I would like to talk about the cognitive learning theory. When someone's car battery dies, it stores in someone's brain as negative. With the Jumpi, we like to change this to a positive. We want to take a stress off of parents worrying about their children at school and their car battery dying. I know my car has died at school and it's been very stressful, and with the Jumpi, it would have made this a lot easier. When the consumers see the Jumpi, they'll be reminded of these past experiences, activating the retrieval method in their brain, attracting them to buy the Jumpi. Thank you.